Hi, I'm Astrad, and I'm gonna be continuing Pyre. Yeah, it seems like the story is going to end soon, because I think we only have one last deliberation right left. I don't want it to end. I like this game. Mushroom What's up? Hello, Mechanical Mac, how are you doing today? Let's see. Yeah. Oops. I meant to press this. Alright, let's go. It is daybreak. You are to set forth now for the Cairn of Hob for what appears to be the final time. Thereafter you shall return here, for one last exile's final chance at liberty. Let's go. You're doing good. How about you? That's good to hear. And same here. Except for the small cough, of course. Oh! Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Ah, pleasure to encounter you within the skies themselves, O night wings. They deliberately crashed into us, Father, yet you still address them in such a cordial manner. Now, Almer, I am certain that this was an honest accident, and it appears no lasting damage has been done. Please take the helm, as I shall go and start to pick up all the fallen artifacts which shook free from the walls after the impact. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may yet be repaired with adhesives drawn from certain flora we may find along our long and difficult quest. I feel bad. Damn you, Nightwings, you stay away from us. That was on accident. My bad. They're actually like one of the more kind adversaries. Like, they're fair and everything too. And they were the ones that gave us talisman, I'm pretty sure. Wait, who's this? Who's this one? Oh, you can hear the angry hissing coming from an Holdame all the way from your position. You think mayhaps the skies belong to ye. Yes. Foolish, the skies and everything above them and below belong to the astral born. You lost your favorite character in the last playthrough? Yeah, Tizo. Well, I'm hoping that Tizo's doing well. You shall be smitten from his skies on his awakening. Now be gone. Okay. Wait, who do I have? I think I have Kay that I wanted to send. If I can, like, if I can win the next liberation rite. The last liberation rite, actually. Hold on. Was there anything up here? Any points of interest? No? Okay, let's go. Alright, let's see. Shunt. A rocky northern pass towards the ominous Cairn of Ob. Kay believes the route should be clear if you wish to pursue your vocations. Or an arid southern pass towards the ominous Cairn of Ob. Bertrude suspects you may find something of value along this route. I want to do vocations. Let's do vocations. The girl with the messy hair? Yeah, that's Kay. Heyo, hello Supernovakin. How are you doing today? Okay. Okay, let's go. You volunteer to survey the barren wastes around the Black Wagon together with Kay and Wolfred. Oh, can we go now, miss? Let's go, let's go. The search turns up nothing much of note, though wandering with Kay and Wolfred provides reprieve from a long day on the road. Together, you return to the wagon's somewhat better spirits. You should have time remaining with which you may pursue your vocations. Okay, let me think. I'm probably gonna mentor. Yeah. Let me see. Will it reach that? I don't know. How about this? No, definitely not. This one might. Bertrude. Okay, let's mentor. Wait. Let me see what's worth. Ooh, wait. I'm not sure actually. Wait, once per rights after salute. I might do this one. Sure, let's go. Let us discuss these matters which you believe should be of benefit. Good. How's the cough? That's good to hear. And, it's the same, unfortunately. You and Bertrude spend some time reviewing some of the specific aspects of the rites, such as the properties of the aura. You essentially gain something from it. Upgrade? Yes. Okay, let's get this. This land, so rife with ultric knowledge, long forbidden in the Commonwealth. We learn the stuff of fear itself. Yes, let's get this. We confess thine observations continue to be of intrigue. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Cairn of Ob. Alright. Ron, Let's run. Hey, guys, say I noticed that your little imp pal, he ain't with you anymore, is he? Okay? Wait, is he okay? I heard the wildest things that he somehow got out of here, back to the other side. And I'm like, why would an imp want that? Well, our imp is gonna help us with our plan. That's why. Oh, how much is it? 100. That's a lot. 110? What in the world? You have to get rid of all the characters to complete the game 100%? I don't think it's possible, because we only have one liberation right left. And 4 characters. So I don't think it's possible. Let me see. Wait, these are helpful. Wait, first, hold on. That's how you get a repeat customer there, Dad. You give him a deal. Alright, 1 second. Let me see what talismans I have. After getting banners for either. Okay, that's pretty helpful actually. Let's keep that. Flying. I instantly return. Okay, that's helpful too. Let's keep it. Okay, these are pretty helpful. I guess we don't need a. Well, I don't know about this one. Is this one all that great? Let me see. Wait, what do I have? Instantly recovers stamina or quickness. I'll keep it. I'll sell these. So I can. Ooh, wait, actually. All of them are max level anyway. I don't need the Stardust. Never mind. Yeah, I can't upgrade any of them. Alright, let's go then. After making all the necessary preparations amid the dry flats of the Carnival, you and your companions await the commencement of the rites. It is quieter even than usual at the onset of such events. The lone minstrel appears, bearing some sort of news. I have checked, and it appears as though the Tempers have not yet arrived, reader madame. Uh-oh. There's no sign of Ignarius or anyone. Their sigil is not set either. Uh-oh. If what he says is true and your adversaries are not present, then you presume the rite cannot commence. However, the stars themselves soon indicate you're mistaken. Is it? Hold on. Is it? What's his name? Let's see. The ex-Nightwing guy.
Reader. The Commonwealth. Your home. Today it is aflame. Much like a stack of books.
Oh?
Aflame because of you. Because of your outlandish plan.
Well, technically it's Wolfred's plan.
Not that you shall live to see this place again. Your attempts at revolution shan't succeed. Though by all means, keep trying. As for myself, I shall enjoy presiding over these remaining rites.
Okay, voice. Have you watched any new movies or started any new shows this week? Not yet. I should. But not yet. I haven't. The rite is to commence, but your adversaries have failed to show. Wait, so how's it work? We take this for an act of acceptance rather than cowardice. Just seem the rites have nothing left to offer them. Indeed, as the rites are drawing to a close, some of the triumph rites whom you have met, perhaps they are beginning to decide the stars are not worth heeding any longer. Oh wait, Ignarius is here. No, wait, never mind. Ignarius, you wonder whether he would give up on rites like that. He did seem rather disaffected, having failed at the liberation rite before. Perhaps he did finally decide to quit for good. Then here it is, Big Mad, yeah. In any case, we have begun the ceremony here, and so I ask that we end it. Wait, so how's it gonna work?
Who shall it be this time?
I don't get how it's gonna work if they're not here. Who are we gonna go against? What?
Bertrude. Very well.
We take no pleasure snuffing out a flame disowned. Oh, so it's just free
Lo,
game?
even your adversaries have abandoned you. And it is done.
That's so sad.
The Nightwings
Oh my
prevail
gosh.
by default.
Oh.
Not that their adversaries even care.
Oh. By the scribes, is this truly what they wanted?
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Oh.
I eagerly await our next such outing.
That was the hardest rite yet. Oh gosh, what? They're not even gonna try to do the rites anymore. No one speaks further of the tempers back at the Black Wagon. Everyone is instead preoccupied with the rite that is to come. Thus, does the final chance at liberty present itself at last? Then, what happened? What? Did you not versus anyone? I guess the adversaries are like giving up because the rites are coming to an end anyway. They found no points in doing it anymore, I guess. The stars always shine with truth. The ending of the cycle of the rites is upon us now upon us. He looks over to you. Please look forward, reader madame, and see this for yourself. You may well surmise where we are going next. Hi all, hello Natasha, how are you doing today? The others turn to you as well. You turn towards the wagon's door. You know what you shall see out there now, however, the time has come to face it. The dim and fading light of this final star still pierces through this darkness, demanding your attention, guiding you towards the end point of your path. Okay. I guess this is the end. Hold on. Wait, yeah, everyone's crossed out. Who are we gonna... Wait. Are we gonna go against Orlek? Everyone's crossed out. We're probably gonna... The last remaining stars shall soon be gone. We have this last one chance to get us out. May the scribes be merciful to us all. Oh gosh, are we going against Orlek? Oh, I think we are. You're summoned to the Fall of Salam for your 7th and final liberation rite. Thus shall the cycle of the rites be ended for an age. Hello Astrid, hope you're feeling better. Hello Kirks, how are you doing today? You sense that if the rites ever shall commence again, it shall not be during your lifetime, or that any of your companions, even the longest-lived ones. The stars reveal to you one thing more. The adversary whom you face shall be Orlek. Already he has crossed Scribe's Gate and awaits your arrival. Are you going to go for a second playthrough? I'm not sure how different it would be if I did a second playthrough. I do want to try the, whatchamacallit. There's a mode that you can play against other people, I think? I'm not sure. I'll check after this. If the 8 scribes... Hold on, let me drink some tea. My voice is dying. If the 8 scribes created the knights in their own likeness, perhaps it is only fitting that the Nightwings should, in the end, be forced to face themselves. What a shame that we should have to confront Orlek in the end. Our goal should never have been at a cross purpose. Wait, purposes? What? Been at a cross purposes. I don't know. I am surprised that this is what the scribes desire. For now, it may be best that you recover until dawn. Regain your strength as best as you can for the coming trial. Rest well, reader. The group disperses as exhaustion sets in. At dawn, you fly to Mount Elodial to make a final effort to achieve your plan and get somebody home. But who? Kay. I'm gonna send Kay. What kind of tea do you have? Green tea. Nothing is to be read or anything anymore, either. Okay, let's go then. Continue your journey.
Foolish reader.
Hi.
Your so-called friends. You are accomplice to their hateful plot. They are exploiting you. You shall never have your freedom.
Oh, well, yeah, I predicted that. Because this is the last rite anyway. Only one more person can go, and I'm gonna send Kay. Whatchamacallit. By dawn, you are already up and about. After a troubled slumber, the Black Wagon is prepared for its final voyage to the Fall of Siam. No one speaks. But yeah. As you lift into the skies, the lone minstrel raises his voice, cutting through the somber mood. Reader, a certain old ballad comes to mind just now. I think it may befit the circumstance. Perhaps it may help to pass the time along our flight. Would you mind it very much if I were to play the song for the Nightwings? Oh, play it, play it! By all means. Yeah, a song from the lone minstrel may help lift the spirits of your companions at this vital time. You urge the lone minstrel to play his ballad so that all among you may hear it. He begins without another word. Let's hear it.
When the stars align, the rights shall come to bear.
Oh, I like it already.
Illuminate the signs, the exiles shall be there.
It has a somber mood though.
All are not the
Oh, never mind.
same, but three shall be as one. Freedom in flame, the end has just begun.
I like the song.
Break our own, but twisted make a break. Together on their own.
Wait, there's two vocalists?
Shall be made. The journey shall be.
Wait. What perfect timing. It ends right as we're here. Okay, let's see. First, you sense Bertrude shall gain favor from the scribes if you land here. Temple High Road or Temple Cistern. You sense K shall gain favor from the scribes. Let's do K. Yeah. Final song, yeah. You touch down amid the solemn beauty of the Mount Elodial to make a pilgrimage to the summit for one last time. There, one last liberation rite shall soon commence. There, one last exile shall regain his or her freedom. All others shall remain to carry out their sentences here in the downside for the remainder of their lives. And in the Commonwealth, the plan of which you are a part shall either come to fruition or shall be suppressed. Let's see. We have to win this one. Surely. We have to. Anything? No. Nothing to read or anything. It's the last one. Let's go then. Nice, you have honey lemon tea. Ooh, nice. After having landed, you join Kay on an expedition to the monument of molten milk for what is likely to be the final time. Glory to the 8 scribes, for you have chosen me to be a witness to the ending of the cycle of the rites. We have followed on your path and in your path. We have followed on your path and in your path, and now we have arrived upon the site at which the cycle first began. Always have we done our utmost to honor you and honor the traditions you described within the sacred book, which one day I should like to read myself. Whatever shall transpire in the coming rites, it is your will. I shall accept it, even as I strive with all my heart for all my friends. Sushi is finished. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though molten milk has shown you favor. At dawn, you shall begin your last descent. For now, your vocations may occupy what little time you have to spare. Nice, okay. +3 glory, okay, nice. It truly is the end game? Yeah, it seems. Let's... Is there... Hold on, let me check. How far? I don't think they would level up. I don't know. This is so far from like leveling up. I feel like even if we mentor, it won't reach it anyway. So let's do the other one. This one. One second. Okay. Despite your growing knowledge of the Book of Rites, you yet struggle to grasp certain aspects of its teachings through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Oh, focus on which aspect? Hope or presence? Hold on. This is for aura. And this is... reduces your fellow exile's banishment duration. I think I like this one better. So we can revive faster. You extract the deeper meaning from the words and teachings of the Book of Rites, one you feel in your core yet struggle to articulate. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. Reader's influence, spirits. Oh, +2 hope? Nice. Okay, let's go. Is this the end? Is this the end? Oh, I'm gonna miss it. I am doing a little project for it though. Like I'm drawing little thing for it. But yeah. So I'm excited with that. To do that. That's what I meant. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're stopping here. A messenger imp with news and rumors from the other side manages to track down your wagon in the sublime grandeur of Mount Elodial. The imp's latest information is about none other than Tizo, whom you liberated at the fall of Salayam. Yay! Everyone says he is the first creature of his kind to come to the Commonwealth. Tizo! Wait, first of his kind? Awesome. Just nice hope it comes out good. Yeah. While this unique status brought Tizo no shortage of prestige, he nonetheless experienced difficulty acclimating to the new environment. It seems he grew quite despondent. No! I knew like he didn't have his friends like Volfrid or the Lone Minstrel over there, but no! I hope he's okay. Then at last he managed to track down Volfrid's agents, with whom he is working to find a means to bring more exiles home. Thus he has the revolution grown stronger. He also left you a special verbal message via his most trusted messenger, who rears up and intones, Tizo wants you to know that he's doing well, but misses you and hopes to see you again. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Because this is the last, liberation. And I'm sending K. I don't think the reader can go. And even if we were able to, I'd rather send K. You thank the messenger imp for the report and ask that it relay your kind regards. Your companions soon begin to talk in turn. I guess this makes expatriates of sorts. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Ditching his downside home in favor of the Commonwealth. Who would have thought? You did it, little one. You scarce believe how long our Tizo's toiled here in service of the Nightwings. He deserved his peace more than all of us. Us all. Very, very bright, that one. Would have served well as our familiar. Perhaps someday, yet it shall be so. I'm so happy for him. I wish I could have a friend like him when I was there. Oh, I wish I could have had a friend like him. Well, you're gonna go. Hopefully, if we win this liberation, right? I shall look for... Oh gosh, okay. I shall look forward to our new reunion, Tizo. Perhaps when we are back among the stars. The news of Tizo's adventures in the Commonwealth fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Oh, more hope. Nice. Okay, let's go. You stand before the scribe's gate with your companions. The gate guardian is there as ever, but you sense something different in her. The exiles of the Nightwings, we shall not meet again after the coming rites. Tariq and I, it shall be time we take a rest, I think. Greetings, Celeste. I will tell you that the Nightwings are prepared, though this time I am uncertain anyone amongst us is feeling thus. We have a duty to uphold, Tariq. It's probably a secret ending or something. Maybe if you do specific steps, the reader can go. I'm not sure. It might be scripted to be this way. Well, I'm not sure. Let me see. We'll see once the rite starts. We have a duty to uphold, Tariq. And then what, Celeste? Okay. And then nothing. Not for the rites or us. Not till the dawn of a new age. Now, Nightwing, step forward. Please state your names and what is it that you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. One by one, your fellow exiles approach her. Now what's sureness in their step? I'll go. Pamitha Thane. I came seeking my blood sister, Tamitha's forgiveness, since she ended up in here because of me. Maybe something good can come of it as yet. We are called Big Bertrude. We seek to fulfill the plan of Sandalwood, for we are fond of him and his belief, and then to go about our business. How much percent? 80%. That's a decent percent, I think. Hopefully, if Kay is able to go too, it might shoot up to 90%. Oh, my name is Kay, and I'm here because the scribes. This is the path that they have shown me, and all of us. I like it when they call to me. My name is Fulfred Sandalwood. I long as yet to see an age where freedom is one's birthright, and no longer are good people such as these forced to contend for it. Finally, you step forth once more. You, a common wanderer who vowed to help your friends be free again, and who managed to come this far with this group. The gate guardian observes you for a moment, then motions past the archway towards the summits. Oh, we don't need to say anything? Okay. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Except for you, Tariq. You stay right there. I thought you said. The rites are not yet ended, Tariq. He looks to her, then over to the rest of you. Pardon me, everyone. I shall be there when the stars align. The gate guardian and the lone minstrel remain together as the rest of you depart. Ooh, okay. You have gained the summit of Mount Elodial for the 7th time, the final time in which any one of you shall have the chance to leave the downside. Oh, hello, Ron. Hey, guys. I guess you probably heard the big news, huh? Yeah, I'm going out of business here, I guess. Just hasn't been the same, you know, with all the stars all fading out and stuff. Anyway, just wanted to say, you guys are great, and I'm sure I'm gonna miss having you guys as customers and all that. Aww. But I got some good news, though, too. All my stuff is on sale now, and I'll throw a little extra there, just for you, okay? So, enjoy, and maybe I'll be seeing you guys around, okay? 5% off. No! He's running out of business. Last time you'll see Ronald. Yeah, I guess so. Let me see. I don't think I... Oh, I can get this. I don't think... I need anything else. I don't actually need this either, because everything's maxed out. Okay. I can technically sell these, but I have no use for the money anyway, do I? I'm gonna keep them just in case. Anyways, bye-bye, Ron. Thanks, guys. Good luck in that thing you're going to tonight. Okay, let's use this potion thingamabob. Hope. Let me think. Wait, 25 hope. 19, 13. Wait, maybe she'll be like super fast. Like, in returning. Okay, let's just give it to her. Because she's like my best character. For right now. Since Tizo's gone. Okay. Let's tap this rock for good luck. And it's gone. Let's go. Let's go! The final liberation. You have gained the summit of Mount Elodial for the 7th time. Very few stars remain above to light your way as you await the commencement of the final liberation rite. The lone minstrel finds you clutching the Book of Rites, seeking there perhaps some bit of wisdom that has eluded you thus far. Reader, we may have not the chance to speak again after this. I may have to go. Go where? I wish to say that I am grateful for having made your acquaintance, and I shall remember you with fondness. I wish you well this night and always. Go forth with glory. Then he looks up and he extends his hand in friendship. You clasp it. You see Kay has joined you. All your companions are there with her, in fact. Oh, hi miss. The others said that they wanted me to join them, and come talk to you. So here I am. The scribes are watching us. Oh gosh, hold on, let me drink some more tea. Hey, any other visual novels you plan on playing after this? I'm not sure. I don't know if Night, what's it called? Night in the Woods counts as one, but there is reading in there. So, it's partial visual novel, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah. It is strange for me to say, given the circumstances of our meeting, reader, but it has truly been a pleasure. Onwards now. Let us achieve our plan. Well, reader darling, what do you say we give those old scribes a real show to remember then, shall we? Reading one, thou art both wiser and less irritating than most others of thy kind. We have learned something from thee, and we are grateful. Oh, you look upon your fellow exiles, your companions with whom you have withstood the downside, and with whom you shall now conduct this final rites. Begging your pardon, but my time has come. We shall see each other soon. He departs. After this night, the outcome of Wilfred's plan, the plan of which you all have been a part of, shall be decided, one way or another. For now, all you can do is strive. All you can do is strive to prevail against your final adversaries, so that one last companion may go free. You rise to join your fellow exiles as the last remaining stars ignite. Ah, no, it's the last one! Okay. Mere distance cannot separate our spirits. No debuff. We can't lose this one. If we do, I'm gonna be sad. But there's a chance. I don't know.
Look, for one last time, upon the fall of Solium, dear reader. Hear me for one last time. For soon, the few remaining stars shall fade away, leaving you stranded there for your remaining days in that forsaken land where you deserve to be. The rabble that you roused here in the Commonwealth shall be put down. The exiles whom you liberated, all shall fall in line. But first, let us get on with this last liberation rite. You face none other than yourselves.
The other Nightwings.
So unlike the glorious Nightwings of yore. 'Tis a shame that one of you shall soon be free. For you deserve each other.
Surely you'll win, hopefully. The pyres burn and each of the triumph rites is present and prepared. But before the lone minstrel can cure us, bird the custom. Not another word. The demon Orlok slowly raises his clawed fingers to his mask. The false Nightwings have arrived at last. Long have I awaited this. My freedom once was stolen from me. Then I was cheated of it, here upon this mountaintop. You may now attempt to take it from me once more. He stands there for a moment. Silence. Then, Orlok dons his mask and stands prepared. May these damned rites cease forever for the misery which they caused. Nightwings, we shall not meet again after tonight, for the cycle of the rites is all but ended. Thus, I would have your decision on whose behalf shall you conduct this final liberation rite, the one whom you anoint, or else the exile Orlok shall be returned. Godspeed, reader, you know what is at stake better than I. I have utmost faith in you to make the best decision and conduct this rite with glory. Nightwings, the stars remaining light grows dim. Your decision, please. It is time now to choose who, if anyone among you, shall go free this one last time. The rest of you shall remain in the downside to the end of your days. One by one, you meet the gazes of each of your fellow exiles. Amitha, Wolfred, Gertrude, Kay. Your fellow exiles, your companions, your friends, together you have come this far, but now the downside and the rites conspire to tear your group apart and disrupt your plan. Are you prepared to choose this one last time? What? We can say no. No. Yeah, I'm ready. Yes, there's no turning back. The fate of your friends of Commonwealth may hinge on the decision you're about to make. With but a glance, you reassure your fellow exiles that you know what to do.
One final opportunity for salvation.
Okay.
Too bad for the rest of you.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Me? I can finally go home? Not yet. I mean, I know I can't go yet, but if the scribes allow it, maybe soon. This final time. Your choice is cast. As for your other companions, you sense a clarity of thought and purpose in each of them. They stand ready to support Kay as well as you.
Who shall stand with her?
Pamitha? Pamitha? Wouldn't have wanted to sit this one out, that's for sure, reader darling. And then Gertrude. Yes.
Gertrude.
By Willa's hours reading one. The remaining stars shed their last light upon our ceremony here.
With that out of the way,
Those are to be my adversaries, then. And who is it, I wonder, who asserts her will over that group? You sent Orlok searching for you, almost reaching out to you. You, the shadow of the false Nightwings. They're nothing to me, but you who will relinquish your own liberty for sake of them? Strange. It is fitting, then, that I should have to face one such as you. Then Orlok stands at the ready, signaling for his two allies to do the same. By lights of dawn, the cycle of the rites shall cease. Let us see if we can finish this ordeal before that time. The sky above begins to shudder. The final liberation rite is about to commence. Tariq. Aye, I'm prepared, Celeste. Then, let our song this evening shake the stars themselves. Aye, Celeste. Let us make sure of it. Oh, right. The two vocals is Celeste and Tariq.
begin the final
No,
chance at
wait.
liberation for the age.
Die, please. Okay, die. No. Pass it. I'm stuck. No, wait. Okay, that's fine. Die. Oh gosh, die. Oh gosh, okay, take it. This is fine. Okay. Okay, go. Go, no! That was too close. Die. Oh gosh. Come on. Die. What? Okay. Die. Wait. No! Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. No! Oh my goodness! No! Okay, go, 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 go! Okay, phew! Holy moly! That was just one roll. Come on, we got this. No. Go, go, go. No! Go, go, go. Go, go. No! Grab it. Go. No! Hurry. No. No! Revive. Fast. Now. Now, 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 now. Go. Go. No. Go. No! Oh my gosh. Die. No, we both died. Revive. Fast, 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 fast. Please. Come on. Okay. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. Revive. Oh gosh, wait. Why am I... Why am I this? Oh, right, right. It's the curse. No! No, no, no. Revive, please. Oh gosh. That was way too close. Go, go, go! No! Revive, please, please. Okay. No! Revive! Oh my gosh. Please, no! Okay, please. We have to win this one. Oh gosh. Die. Oh, nice. Okay. Come on. The sky rains ash. Soon your Pyre's own mingles with them. Wait, Pyre's own mingle with them. Just then, the skies above begin to rain down fire. The final throes of the cycle of the rites and the ending of the age. Huh? Oh gosh. What? What?
Too slow there, Pamatha.
What?
How he has changed, that Warlek. Grown old and bitter
What?
in all these many years.
Die. Alright. Pass. No. I meant to pass it to you. Okay, this works. This is fine. Okay.
Alas for Kay.
No! No! Please, revive! Right now! No!
From burning flame to
Oh gosh. No, 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 no. All of you, you shall rot here. You shall rot as I have all these many years. You false nightwings who would deny me once again my rightful liberty. You who deny that liberty to all of the triumph rights you face unvanquished under the guise of the traditions of those blasted scribes. Come, let us continue with this glorious affair. Oh gosh. Please. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Wait, hold on. No, not dropped. Die, please. Please die. Please die.
no mercy shown.
No. No, this is actually crazy.
A devious maneuver.
Oh my gosh, wait. I might actually lose. Please.
Flames of freedom.
No.
Gertrude banished.
No. Okay. Jeez Louise. Come on. No, please. Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
Shall survive much more of that.
So the false nightwings bear their fangs at last. But that cannot be your finest effort. You think you deserve the freedom more than I? Then fight for it, damn you. I'm trying. No! Okay. No. Oh gosh. Please. Please. Please! Oh gosh. No!
Oh, you Poor thing.
You be quiet, the voice. Oh gosh. Come on. Go, go, go! Okay. Okay, holy moly. Come on. Orlek stands, breathing heavily. Looks back on the thin lick of flame that is the smoldering pyre before turning his attention back on your triumph rite. Oh gosh. Please, go! Go, go!
And there it is, at last.
That was way too close.
Nightwings
Oh my
proved
gosh.
their worth. An outcome which left little room for doubt. Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen.
Oh wait. But at the same time, we took his freedom from him for the second time. That's actually terrible. I don't know. I knew the scribes would help us see this through. Look upon Kay, for what you expect shall be the last time you see each other. Any moment now, the shimmer pool shall engulf her. Any moment now, she shall return to glory and join with Wolfred's agents in the Commonwealth to help achieve the plan. Any moment now, the cycles of the rites shall end, till at least the dawn of a new age. Any moment now. Don't tell me. Is he gonna do what happened to him and push her off or something? Better not, right?
And thus, the scribes have chosen. And thus, the scribes have chosen.
Huh?
And thus, the scribes have chosen.
Why is it not working?
No. Nightwings. Reader. What have you done?
But what do you mean? What? Oh no, are we too late? It's too late for me. Each prior time upon the fall of Salayam, the Shimmer Pool has opened, following the liberation rite and taken in whichever exile prevailed. But now, all is still, and the light of the stars above has all but died. You sense a growing fear that it is already too late, that the Shimmer Pool shall not reveal itself again. What? What? Orlek approaches, his head bowed. The 8 scribes saved their greatest treachery for last. Then something else catches his notice. Wait. A sudden rush of starlight cascades through the stillness of the summit. Okay, phew. The Shimmer Pool has appeared again. Different, somehow, but open. What? Why is it red now? Kay looks upon it, but it does not engulf her. Or at least, not yet. It seems I was mistaken then. The 8 scribes, this is not their greatest treachery, it is their greatest jest. This Shimmer Pool is flung wide open. It seems that all are worthy now of freedom. Wait, what? What? Like everyone? Everyone can leave? Orlek strides towards the Shimmer Pool, but... Halt, Orlek. Orlek glances over at the lone minstrel, almost in surprise. The Shimmer Pool has lost most of its strength. You step inside and you shall surely drown, of that I can assure you. He laughs to himself at this. Then we have all been cheated. No, the Shimmer Pool is revealed, and one of you may still return as planned. But as for who returns, someone shall have to choose. Ere the last light of the stars is extinguished, and the rite cease to be, this is the final trial of the scribes. The final trial of the scribes. Then our confrontation, the liberation rite. It all was meaningless? No, the victor of our confrontation is to be the one to make the choice. Among those closest to the scribes. Wait, what? Either the anointed or she who anointed them. So then I can go home? Or miss, maybe I could choose that you go home instead? What? It shall be either you, the reader, or... It shall be either... or... Okay, please make your decision quickly, lest it shall be forfeit. I do not know how much longer the light of the stars shall offer you this gift. Wait. No. You go. If that is truly as it has to be, well then my choice is made. No! I'm choosing you, miss. I would like you to be free, okay? For everything that you have done for me and all of us. What? No! I chose you! What? Kay wishes to give up her freedom so that you may regain yours. Very well. Reader, madame, the choice which Kay made, or rather the choice which she gave, is now yours to make instead. This choice, it may keep bouncing back and forth like this. Absurd. It may, until such time as one of you is willing to accept the burden, the outcome of the choice. This is the trial, and I fear that there's little time remaining now. Reader, if you or your companion are too cordial with HR to accept that freedom, either one of you, then I shall gladly take it. Oh gosh, wait. Freedom ought to be more than some flirtatious trifle to exchange. Reader, what is your will? But I wanted Kay to go. But she chose me. What if it goes back and forth? And then Orlek chooses himself. Wait, hold on, let me read. This is your chance. Kay wished that you should take it. Your intention this night was for her to return to glory, and it shall be done. Yeah, I mean, that's who we chose. It for the right. He earned his rightful freedom long ago. He deserves his justice. That's true. That's true. But I feel like Kay should... Because, like, we rightfully won the right to at the same time, but so did he last time. Oh, gosh. How do I choose? Forget about his freedom. That sad, spooky red. Send guy home. I don't know. Cause like, what if he? What's his plan in the Commonwealth? What exactly is his plan? What's he going to do? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, can we also save? Because I don't know. Spooky stuff. Let me think. Hold on. What would we really do if we went over there? How would we help the plan? Because reading, I don't think is really necessary in the Commonwealth for the plan. So really, okay, let me see. Kay would help with the plan. And she'd be with her friend Tizo. Save and reload? I don't think you can, unfortunately. Tizo's already over there. I want them to be together. Because they're like friends and stuff. And then Orlek? He did earn his rightful freedom long ago. But what are his intentions now? I don't know. Like, this is true. I do feel like he should. But at the same time, what if it messes with a plan that we, like, worked so hard to go for? Like Volfred's plan. What if he messes it up somehow? I don't know. I mean, he has been here for a long, long time. It's your choice after all. Yeah, I'm not sure though. I'm super indecisive. It's one of these, not myself though, because I don't think we would really help much with the plan. Okay, it would be for the plan and that Tizo and her can reunite. Orlek is because he pretty much like deserved it long ago. Just watch the other endings on YouTube. True. But for my playthrough, which one should I do? I don't know. He did. I do feel bad for him. But also, I get, yeah, Kay is really, like, nice. She'd rather choose me. But I would rather... Let's choose. Let's do Orlek. Your thoughts crystallize. You have chosen Orlek. What? Orlek, do you accept the reader's choice, or shall you make another? No, I shall not make another. I accept the reader's choice, the reader's mercy. Then, it is done. For a moment, Orlek appears to be at peace, and then... he is gone. Orlek regains its freedom, set to return to the Commonwealth and leave the downside forever. Accept this, for it is done.
Godspeed, Orlek.
Oh, 7.
By the scribes. No stars remain aloft. The cycle of the rites. It is finished. The Commonwealth. What shall become of it? What shall become of us? Nightwings. The opportunity to gain your freedom from the downside. Was it not enough?
I don't know. Because he was wrongfully taking his freedom anyway. Like, he was shoved off a cliff. That's terrible. When it was his turn anyway. That night, the exile Orlek returned to the Commonwealth. He was to be the last. Is this the Vagrant song? It's my favorite. The stars have faded, and the cycle of the rites had run its course. Wait, the song in the background. It's my favorite one. He found the Commonwealth in a state of unrest. Spurred by the efforts of 5 liberated exiles, Wilfred Sandalwood's revolutionary plan had incited the masses. These exiles and the starless sky portended the return of the scribes. The rulers of the Commonwealth pushed back. Fighting broke out in the streets in spite of Sandalwood's intentions. It was then that the winged high-wing remnants chose to strike. Allegations that the high-wing remnants were in league with the Sandalwood were never proven. However, there was no denying the result of the two-pronged attack. After enduring for almost a millennium, the Commonwealth had fallen. Whoa, wait. How long is a millennium? How long? What? The new Sarian Union declared sovereignty in the next year. Among the changes its elected leaders ushered in, they vowed never to cast their people into exile. Good! Okay. And they abolished the old Commonwealth decree forbidding literacy. Okay. Today, we still remember all of this. And we remember the exiles of the downside, whose deeds led to the dawning of our age, whether they returned or not. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. After his liberation, Hedwyn was instrumental in the events leading to the fall of the Commonwealth and was vital to the outcome of the plan. He was the one who led the raid on the stronghold where Archjustice Androbal's Ajax was holed up when the fighting grew fierce. With him, then and thereafter, was one of the winged harps of the high-wing remnants later identified as the Fikani Shang. Oh, hey! Wait. Nice! They reunited. Their bond was vital to the peace that followed. Nice! So, them two being together helped, peace. In all his days as the leader in all his days as a leader in the Saharian Union, Hedwyn oft confided in his friend Jodariel. Our nation formed in 839 AS after the fall of the Commonwealth. Despite her intense manner, there was no one whom he trusted more in times when circumspection was required. Hedwyn would often think back about the vow he made in the beginning of his quest for freedom. Although he cherished all the friendships he made, he had pledged to Jody, Rookie, Greentail, and the reader of the Nightwings that they might all be free again together. He had broken that vow, for, in the end, not all of them were able to return. A terrible guilt over this darkened his mood for a time. Well, everyone did, except for just us, the reader. However, the others whom he still knew lifted his spirits, much like he had often lifted theirs. All of the Nightwings knew the stakes. While the others who stood with the Nightwings were not able to remain in contact thus, Hedwyn thought of each of them often, and so, in turn, did they all think of him. Hedwyn! Hold on. I'm curious about Orlek, actually. In the aftermath of the final liberation, Orlek at last returned to his nation, one he had not seen in nearly 2 decades. Holy moly. He scarce recognized it. After all, it was in the midst of transformation, a social and cultural upheaval sparked by Wilfred Sandalwood's plan. When Orlek witnessed the people of the Commonwealth gathered in solidarity under the black sky there on the nights of the scribe's return, he looked on for silence and time. Wait, so everyone returned? I don't know. Because Hedwyn's mood was darkened, it said, because we weren't returned. So I don't think we returned. I think we're still stuck in the downside. Then the high wing remnants descended, and the panic quickly spread among those gathered. A pitched battle erupted in the streets. It was chaos. Orlek observed all this, then took a step towards the fray. He knelt beside the closest injured man to him. He staunched the man's bleeding and set an injured leg, then pulled him to a safer corner of the street. Orlek's old ability as a physician had not left him during all his years. Thus did he aid as many as he could throughout that night until the dangers passed. History would know him as the Demon Doctor, a term of endearment that stuck even after his horns started to recede. He lent his skill and service throughout the birth of the Saharian Union. Oh, okay. Nice. The one he had called the Shadow of the False Nightwings was someone whom he thought of often. He knew he owed his freedom to her. Having witnessed the aftermath of the Sandalwood's plan, Orlek understood at last what his former companion wanted. Years ago, they conceived a version of this plan. Now, Orlek found he wished Sandalwood could be present to witness the reality of it. Orlek later reunited with Tizo. Actually, yeah, there could be many different endings. Not even just the 2 that I thought. Because it depends on who's freed here. Orlek later reunited with Tizo, who took residence with him, in some ways similar to how they lived in olden times. The imp always enjoyed his company. Hey! Aww. Wait, they took residence with him so they lived together? Aww. You know, maybe I might replay this in my own time and stuff. To see what other endings I could get. Alone with his thoughts, Orlek would sometimes visit the memorial to the fallen leaders of the Commonwealth. Though, other than such appearances and notwithstanding his duties as a master physician of the state, Orlek led a very private life. Few would have guessed that he once was the most accomplished rite conductors in the history of the Nightwings. History, of course, shall ensure we shall not forget. Hold on. I'm gonna bathroom break before I continue with this, because there's still quite a lot to read, actually. So, okay, I'll be right back. Oh wait, so he became a doctor? I think he was a doctor beforehand. So he just continued being a doctor. Oh, I'm curious about Ron. With the rights drawn too close, the slug market's revenues fell precipitously, and the Falcon Ron was forced to liquidate his assets and close up shop. Aww. Yet, as is sometimes the case with those of an entrepreneurial leaning, this time of hardship led to an epiphany, or at least a sudden change of fortune. One day, Falcon Ron had a run-in with a messenger imp bearing news from the other side. Ron gave it to one of his remaining trinkets which cannot be sold. The following week, the messenger imp returned to him bearing a tidy sum of wealth in newly minted coinage from the Saharan Union. Falcon Ron cut a long-term deal with the messenger imp then and there. Though his trade remained a gray area from a legal standpoint in the Saharan Union, the newfound fame of the downside caused Falcon Ron's goods to explode in popularity. Oh? So like underground trading, kind of? He later signed an elaborate agreement with Big Bertrude's and found a distribution partner on the other side through Rookie Greensail, whose own business had expanded. Especially in the Saharan Union, Falcon Ron's goods are still known for their superior quality, though he assumes no liability for any side effects. He also returned? Oh, no. No, I don't think so. He's just trading from the downside. I don't think... Wait, hold on. Let me see. How about these guys? As the cycle of the rights drew to a close, it grew evident that the chance of freedom from the downside had forever slipped from the Dalbert and Oldhart's grasp. Yeah, there's people here that are still in the downside, like us. We're still in the downside. Thus, they and the exiles of the fate returned to Hummer Valley. There, they struggled to get by, as exiles of the downside tend to do so. Some time after the rights have ended, the Oldharts at last heard the news that the Commonwealth had fallen. This was well after the fact, of course, but it brought old Dalbert great joy. Despite his forthright manner, he had no love for the nation that cast him down along with his son. Dalbert Oldhart passed peacefully in his sleep before the next new moon. Aww. Okay, you know what? If I plan to play this again, I want to see if, like, what if I lose, like, all the rights and all these guys got to go to the Commonwealth instead? I wonder how it'd be. I'm so curious. In his final days, he implored his son to undertake a pilgrimage to the scribes. Almer never shared his father's views of the scribes, but respected Dalbert's wishes, and so, after a period of mourning, Almer began a new journey. One day, during his travels, he ran almost headlong into another exile after praying homage at the spring of Vermeer. He was stunned to find that this was none other than the one he knew as Kay. From their days as adversaries in the rights. Kay was overjoyed to see him, though Almer was unable to bring himself to understand why. Eventually, of course, he did, and they remained together, growing ever more accustomed to their new hives on the downside. Not a day went by that Almer Oldhart did not think about his father and give thanks to him and speak to him at morning and at night. Would that the stars yet shone? For surely Dalbert's would be there among them, smiling down at his son and watching over him and his kin. Him and his kin? Wait, did Kay and... hold on. Long after the rites had ended, Kay admitted that she knew well before the fact that she would not be going home again. At least, she had a very strong feeling. She ended up not minding very much because she had little to return to in the Commonwealth. Yeah, that's what I thought, to be honest. Her sense of home had changed. That's what I thought, and since the beginning, I thought, like, she didn't have, like, much she wanted to return to in the Commonwealth anyway. So yeah, she didn't really mind. She took to wandering from one celestial landmark to the next, ever paying homage to the 8 scribes, who she believed had influenced all that transpired. She was no stranger to walking alone. but was always happy to have company. Through it all, she would wonder how her little friend Hiso had fared. While they were divided now by great distance, he always remained in her heart. Aww. Though they could not see each other any longer, Kei often thought about Jody and spoke to her as though she were there. Aww. Kei tried never to make a decision without first consulting her idea of what Miss Jody might say. Whenever she felt genuine doubt, which was not very often, she sought out the reader of the Nightwings. If there was anyone whom she trusted as much as scribes, it was her. You are an exile of the Commonwealth, sentenced to life in the downside. Once merely the status of a deviant, yet now a revered title in the Saharan Union. One day, she encountered one of her former adversaries, one called Elmer Oldheart, who had served the fate. She remembered him much more than he did her, though only just at first. Their shared experience in the rites and their different points of views about the scribes formed the basis of what grew to be a long-lasting relationship. Kei always was devoted to her faith, but more so to her friends. Her gentle manner and unwavering conviction often helped them brave life in the downside, both with courage and with grace. So they got married. I guess so. Like, they're in a relationship. Who should I? Let me see. After the cycle of the rite ceased turning, records of what happened to the Black Wagon of the... Records of what happened to the Black Wagon of the Nightwings become inconclusive and contradictory. Some accounts suggest that the exiles of the Nightwings, who remained in the downside, continued to make use of the Black Wagon as their place of shelter and their means of travel. Hopefully. However, there's no record of what happened to the wagon's contents, such as the Book of Rites or the Beyonder Crystal. Said to be haunted by the apparition Sandra the Unseeing. So she's no longer in the wagon? One possibility is that when the lone minstrel took his leave, he took the Beyonder Crystal with him, for he was thus obliged. That makes sense. By this line of reasoning, however, the Black Wagon itself should have been taken also. Yeah. What? Others remained skeptical that the Beyonder Crystal ever existed, or rather that the visions that it granted were anything other than the result of an active imagination, or a fever dream. The bog dwellers of the southern bogs offered still another explanation, for they are familiar with binding enchantments. Hello. Oh, so this is Pyre. The artwork looks amazing. Hello, Beige, Projection. How are you doing today? And yeah, this is like the end of it, actually. If there existed such an object in which the Sisters of the Arch have been expelled for more than 800 years, then the enchantment could have expired along with the light of the stars. An ancient band of killers, trained almost from birth to carry out their missions without fail. All the sisters needed was a name and a sum of 500 sol up front. What this would have meant for Sandra and the Beyonders is difficult to say for certain, other than it may have meant that they were finally released. Nevertheless, the fates of Sandra and the Beyonder Crystal remain unknown. Yet those exiles of the Nightwings who claimed to have seen the apparition all spoke of her with degrees of reverence, or perhaps a little fear. Let me see. Let's see what happened to you. As soon as possible, after Timothy Thane earned back her liberty, she rejoined her sisters of the High-Wing remnants in the mountains north of the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth believed that someone such as she could be rehabilitated through years spent in exile. Instead, her hatred for her ancient enemies only intensified. On the nights of the scribes' return, the High-Wing remnants were poised to strike the Commonwealth in a decisive blow. They had received credible intelligence about the expected positions of the Commonwealth leadership and of specific weaknesses in the blood border defenses anticipated that night. After a surgical procedure, Timothy could fly again, almost as well as prior to her exile. She insisted on spearheading the attack with a squadron of the Harp's finest. They descended on their foes exactly as planned. The chaos that had arisen in the streets of the Commonwealth that night made for an optimal diversion. Doing good finally gave Wallet 4 a serious try and really liking the world so far. Nice! Yeah, it's a pretty nice world. Pretty nice game. Nonetheless, the battle took its toll. Many of Timitha's sisters fell. She herself sustained many grievous wounds, but ignored them all and fought with terrible fury. By dawn, the leaders of the Commonwealth had been eliminated, and Timitha was limping back towards the mountains. She would never fly again. No, really? Soon after the fall of the Commonwealth, Timitha attended a debriefing in which she learned her blood sister Pimitha was an accessory to the successful outcome. Timitha was very skeptical of this, but so many of the High Wing remnants honored Pimitha that Timitha soon accepted the prevailing opinion, though grudgingly at first. Okay, at least Timitha's like finally seeing Pimitha in a better light. A messenger imp later arrived, bringing some sort of message, seemingly from Pimitha. However, Timitha turned it away. She forever resisted the impulse to forgive. Oh. Never mind. After the rise of the Saharian Union, Timitha Thane continued to serve as flight tactician and remains respected and feared even among her kind. However, without a war to wage, she grew more distant even than usual. Those closest to her surmised that her inability to reconcile with her blood sister was at the heart of this, though for her part, Timitha never once admitted to any such weakness. Wait. Okay. What does Pimitha think of this? After the rites ended, Pimitha Thane parted ways with the other Nightwing, stating that she had needed time alone. She reappeared sometime after the fall of the Commonwealth, although she expressed mild surprise at the news. She claimed to have no knowledge of what went on, including what role the High Wing remnants had in the evening that reshaped the world on the other side. For her part, Pimitha feigned little interest, making the point that they were stuck, and what happened elsewhere had little to do with them now. Someone with whom she kept in contact was the bog dweller called Big Gertrude. They would discuss all sorts of matters long into the night and sometimes hunt together too. Timitha never saw her blood sister again, though did hear of her. By some accounts, Timitha played no small part in the historic last days of the Commonwealth. In turn, Timitha must have heard something of her blood sister. However, she never responded to Pimitha's attempt to contact her. Pimitha did not expect forgiveness from her at any point. Nonetheless, she kept on trying to reach out, and she said to ruffle up her feathers just a bit. Having long since felt as though she had no home to call her own, Pimitha continued traveling about the downside. As the tempest swept across the land, changing its features, she found in it a sublime beauty, and in the starless nights she still could see just fine. She said such travels tended to remind her of when she was younger and could fly unfettered. Let's see. Let me see. Let me drink some more tea. After the final liberation rite, Cendal refused to believe that the rites have truly ended. He would sit through the night after consecutive nights staring into the blackness of the sky, awaiting any kind of sign that he might gain another chance at freedom. No such sign ever came. His fellow accusers started to express concern for him. Survival had become their top priority once liberation had slipped from the grasp. But Cendal dismissed them as weak fools. He insisted rather forcefully that any evening now, the stars would shine for him again and mark the way towards his inevitable freedom. He was, of course, mistaken. The others in his triumph rite were left with little choice but to abandon him. After that, the exile knows that Cendal the Liar was never seen again. However, there has since been sightings of a bedraggled demon who wanders the dead's downside and bears Cendal's cruel countenance, suggesting he yet lives. How about him? He didn't arrive at the right before. Once it became clear to Ignarius the rights were drawing to close, you knew that it was time for him and Tempers to call it quits. But first, he and the Tempers decided to celebrate, and that they did for many, many nights. The revelry did eventually subside. The exiles parted amicably and went their separate ways. He roamed the downside then, searching for some meaning in his life, sometimes taking odd jobs requiring his brute strength. He never remained alone for very long and took on many lovers in his time. However, he sometimes thought about the one he had called Curlyhorns and what became of her. Oh, he wonders about Jody. Though his glory days as the most powerful conductor of the rites has long since passed, he always enjoyed the fearsome reputation he had cultivated in that time.
More spectacular.
When manly Tinderstoff realized that the rites had ended and he no longer could return to the Commonwealth through this ancient means, he was outraged. He cursed the scribes, spewing forth such a slew of blasphemy as to be very unbecoming of one of his high status and bearing. When at last he calmed himself, he focused all his energies on attempting to find another means of homecoming. Let me see. Your end game with this? What game are you gonna replace it with? Night in the Woods. Whatchamacallit? He maintained regular contact with his wealthy family on the other side via Messenger Imp, and used his vast resources to explore other means of escape. He tried using an elaborate pulley system. He attempted to retrofit a flying black wagon with superior propulsion. He tried an imp raft, a hot air balloon, even prayer. Nothing worked. There was only one way to escape the downside, and now he was gone. Tinderstoff bankrupted his family in these vain attempts. At last, such was his shame that he retreated to the teeming woods of Blackbase and to Cinder Roots. There he yet wallows, complaining to his comrades of the chastity, who still put up with him, either about his own misfortune or the latest news from the other side. Well, he just bankrupted his family on the other side in the Commonwealth. Or, not Commonwealth. It's called, Saharian Union now, right? Anyways, after the cycle of the rites has ceased, Witch Holdeme returned to the Flagging Hands region where she sealed herself within the Pit of Milk. There, even her fellow exiles have withdrawn, allegedly grew unnerved after a time. And left her to her vile work. Sometime later, the Pit of Milk erupted into flame. So intense was the conflagration that it could be seen all the way from Homir Valley. Arson was suspected, though the cause was never verified, and many bog dwellers in the region were forced to flee. A tempest blowing from the north finally quenched the flames. When at last the ashes settled and the grounds had cooled, the site of the fire was scarred beyond recognition. No trace of Witch Holdeme could be found. As for the contents of the Pit of Milk, which notably included a profane object thought to be remains of Yuslek, all of it was gone as well. Back in the Saharian Union, Holdeme repeated threats of the return of Yuslek were thoroughly investigated, and no credence was found to any of her claims. Prof. Hugh in Discord wasn't kidding when he said he might leave to see your face if you reading this, if you play this alongside Valhalla a lot. Oh, Valhalla, yeah. Let me see. Several exiles of the Night Wings cared more for the plan of Sandalwood than to return home from the downside. Wait. Yeah. The crone called Big Birchwood was a prime example. She had found a suitable environment to live within the dismal region known as Flagging Hands. There, she had built up a thriving place of business known to many exiles in the land. With the rites having ended, she returned to her preoccupations, working away almost as though nothing had happened. When one gets to be more than 400 years of age, perhaps then even monumental events such as the accumulation of the rights or the collapse of the Commonwealth are seen as trifling matters. Whichever effort was doubtless due to the influence of Sandalwood, someone whom she had admired now for decades. He had made clear that he would not requite her feelings for him, but what could have been a hurtful dismissal led only to deeper understanding between them. She maintained an unlikely kinship with the harp, but met the Thane, whom she had known during their time together on the Nightwings. They each had different strategies for dealing with life's day-to-day annoyances, a subject that they both found vital, if not fascinating, to no end. By and large, Gertrude kept focusing on her work. Whether casting small enchantments or imbuing talismans, the work brought her a sense of purpose, she would say. In the Commonwealth, such services were strictly forbidden. On the downside, there was a real need for simple luxuries, which the competing slug market cannot always provide. Thus did Big Gertrude continue to live up to her name, and the tales of her days with the Nightwings made her that much more the living legend. All his life, Sir Deluge had fled from one danger, only to find himself facing another. He had escaped the war-torn waters of the Sea Dominion, he had escaped the blood border of the Commonwealth, and now he had escaped the rites. After the rites had ended, many exiles wrapped up in the ancient tests were crestfallen as their last chances to return to their home vanished along with the stars above. But Deluge did not mind, for this outcome meant that at last there was no burden of responsibility weighing down on him. While most of his fellow exiles of the Pyre hearts yet longed for the waters of the Sea Dominion, driven as ever by their impulses towards conflict, Deluge settled down. With him remained one of his companions, one Lady Seagrass, who had taken a liking to him for some reason. She's a worm knight duty-bound to serving Sir Deluge and the Pyre hearts. Reportedly, they disappeared into the waters of the Worm Gulf, which may begin to explain the significant increase in worm population observed in the vicinity. Oh? Oh, okay. When the worm Gilman returned to the Commonwealth, he believed that he had regained something even more important than his freedom, his honor. Gilman relinquished his knighthood and declined an opportunity to serve as captain on the blood border. He was not interested in fighting any longer. Yet, as is sometimes the case with those such as he a circumstance soon came about in which there came a need for him to once again make use of his military training. He fought that night of the scribe's return. He fought with all his might. He faced other worm knights he cared only for the cause. When the matter was at last put to rest, then Gilman truly knew his time as knight had ended. He declared to all those in earshot that he would never fight again. Unless, of course, there arose some other extraordinary set of circumstance, again requiring him to fight, but he certainly hoped not. He still trained regularly, just in case, especially with his fleeting-footed friend, Rookie Greensail. Hey! He was always grateful for having studied under the reader of the Nightwings, without whom he would never have completed his penance. Because of this, and perhaps because they were on opposite sides of the world now, Gilman dedicated his life to her. By that point, he had long forgotten about his days under the leadership of Sir Deluge, his former commander. Breaking free of his abusive leadership was his first step towards gaining a bit of self-respect. That looks like Sweezel from Monster Ranch. Oh, I haven't played. I'm not sure who that is. Gilman never did return to his homeland of the Sea Dominion, and was content to lead a monastic life on a small residence in the hills. It was just high up enough to make him keep striving to conquer his fear of heights. Other than that, an intense daily training regimen and the occasional visit from an old companion was more than enough to keep him optimistic and engaged. He knew by then that honor was not something to be won, but a contract with oneself to be renewed each day. I'm very, very curious what would have happened if the reader was the one who was freed. When the cycle of the rites ceased turning, Wilfred Sandalwood turned towards the starless sky and closed his eyes and prayed. It was all that he could do at that stage of his plan. Worm. Yeah, Worm. He aspired to assemble with liberated exiles representing each of the 8 largest ethnic groups composing the population of the Commonwealth. They would stand together as a vision of the 8 scribes returned, inspiring the masses to embrace an older set of values from before the Commonwealth had tightened its grip. With the rights ending sooner than expected, this ideal scenario became impossible. Sandalwood's own freedom, for instance, was now forfeit, yet the plan did have contingencies. Word reached him that on the night of Scribe's return, several fellow liberated Nightwings stood together, and their voices echoed through the streets. It was vital to Sandalwood that the stand against the Commonwealth be peaceful in its nature, but this proved to be untenable, especially after the High Wing remnants appeared. There was speculation that their well-timed assault may not have happened by coincidence, though Sandalwood denied any involvement and regretted the bloodshed. Nevertheless, the main thrust of the plan had been achieved. Sandalwood kept busy after that, as much as possible, providing counsel from afar to those who would be at the forefront of the birth of the Saharan Union. Of course, being stranded in the downside meant that there was only so much he could do. Resting assured that the future of the nation was in capable hands, he turned his attention to the remaining exiles of the downside. They might never return to that new nation, but at least they could experience its triumphs and its struggles in some vicarious way, so he took to his old work, writing and printing. As literacy began to spread again throughout the Saharan Union, so too did exiles of the downside take to it. For his part, Sandalwood helped to teach as many as he could. More than that, he provided the material to read, a semi-annual report that the latest events both in the Saharan Union and the downside. This periodical gave many exiles something to look forward to. He welcomed the company of the reader of the Nightwings at every opportunity and counted her as a trusted friend and a keen editor. He was pleased to hear that his one-time friend, Orlek, had once more become a productive part of his society. Yet, he spoke little of their time together. As Wilfred Sandalwood gained more fame throughout this land for all his sacrifices and his contributions, it is said that he remained steadfast about 2 things. The first was that the cause itself ought to remain in focus. The freedom that his people had achieved, it was a gift to be cherished, a set of values that need to be nurtured. The second point he made was that he himself had little to do with the outcome. He would often praise the exiles of the Nightwings, who had stood with him each in turn by name. He never forgot any of them. One day, to commemorate his birthday, the people of the Saharan Union unveiled a monument depicting him and the Nightwings as imagined in their prime. Oh. Aww. While Sandalwood did not learn of it until much later, it is said that he was moved to tears then by the gesture. It has since ensured that those of us with memories more fallible than that of Sandalwood likewise remember the achievements of his fellow former exiles and our cause. Let's see. Barker Ashpaws never had so much interest in returning to the Commonwealth, for he had always found its bylaws to be stifling, so when the rites ended, he did not care. At first, he soon grew very bored. The rites had given his life a certain sense of structure he had always needed. He missed the raw anticipation of it all. He decided to continue conducting the rites for the thrill of it. He bent some of the rules and replaced some of the objects, but it was close enough. You know what? Yeah. I like the rites too. I'd do the same. His packmates, the dissidents, proved more than happy to participate, and thus they ran against each other back in Hormir Valley. Gradually, other exiles familiar with the rites, as well as those who had not heard of it at all, started to take an interest. They ended up giving Barker Ashpaw some healthy competition. Yeah, hey, I like that. Yeah. His old feud with Rookie Greentail ceased meaning anything to him, and he forgot all about him and his new pursuits. Ultimately, even Barker Ashpaws, who had led such a directionless existence to that point, found something of an me drink some more tea. 1 second. Ultimately, oh wait. Hey, ultimately, even Barker Ashpaws, who had led such a directionless existence to that point, found something of a calling through the rites. Whether he took the rites less seriously than any other exile of his time, or more, was oft debated by those who watched him work. Anyways, Metal Dog, you'd love to have a dog that looks like this? Yeah. He's chill. I like him. Alright. Oh, at the same time, okay. After the cycle of the rites ceased turning, the lone minstrel bade the remaining Nightwings take the Black Wagon and seek their fortunes elsewhere in the downside. Wait, so we didn't have the Black Wagon? Their parting was heartfelt, but brief. He remained there at the summit of the Mount Elodial with Celeste, where the two of them would chronicle the final outcome of the cycle. Neither Tariq nor Celeste were ever seen again. We know all this now through song attributed to them. Some claim these songs originated in... Wait, so they're songs? Like, people didn't believe it was from them anymore? Some claim these songs originated in the Tavern of the Saharan Union, and merely were imbued with the weight of folklore. No, what? However, exiles liberated from the downside corroborated each other's claims that having met this duo that presided over the liberation rites. Yeah. Another folktale suggests that these minstrels were heralds of the scribes. Having fulfilled their obligations, they departed the world we know and rejoiced their patrons. One of their famous songs describes another, simpler outcome, that the two gave up their duties to the rites in favor of a life that they could share together. Huh. In any case, they are likely to remain the subjects of such verses and such songs, for it was they who watched over the rites and ushered in our times. Okay. Just these three now. After Rookie Greentail earned back his freedom, he returned to a lavish welcome ceremony in the Commonwealth, as was the tendency for liberated exiles. It was everything he had hoped for, and soon he was well off, surrounded by luxury, and choosing between various exciting opportunities. However, he must have given in to his better judgment, as he did end up siding with Fulford Sandalwood's revolutionary forces as he promised. On the night of the scribe's return, Greentail kept busy, barking orders to Wolford's agents as the situation grew tenser. He took rather well to leadership. When dawn finally came, and it became clear that the Commonwealth that everybody knew would be no more, he realized many new opportunities awaited. He began quite a lucrative career for himself, manufacturing and selling replica merchandise inspired by the downside. His main struggle was to meet demand. An aspect of his conscience cautioned him against making light of such a thing, but the money was too good, and soon his family was as well off as he always said. He also kept in touch with Gilman, ever the perfect practice partner. They would train together often, taking care to stay in tip-top shape as much as possible throughout the years. Greentail always did his best to keep in touch with all his many friends, and knew that he owed his fortunes to them. He made a special point of staying close with a group of friends he came to know so well during his time with the Nightwings, wherever they were. They shared a special understanding that put even Greentail at a loss for words sometimes. Okay, last two. After her liberation, Jodie soon became an icon of the movement that led to the collapse of the Commonwealth and the rise of the Saharan Union. Her military prowess and experience led to key victories in clashes against Commonwealth loyalists. Each time she was able to subdue the opposition, avoiding lethal force. In the uncertain times that followed, Jodie's seasoned expertise often came into play both in matters of security and of state. For instance, she conscripted and trained a team of volunteers in public safety. The community did not know what to make of such a cordial bunch at first, but soon came to value their service. They had stood for the people ever since, and we celebrate their founding day each year. She remained close to Hedwyn all through this experience, and they supported each other through their many struggles. Through the struggles many times. She often had to stop herself from fearing for Kay, whom she had tried to look after as much as possible on the downside. Aww. Now, I don't know. Soon she would reassure herself that Kay was very capable of surviving on her own, and in fact she was not mistaken. True. She continued training on her own, a regimen that grew stricter with each passing year. There were those who sought to train with her, and sometimes she obliged. There remained one other constant in her life. She would always remember her days among the Nightwings, and with fondness for the most part. And last of all, Tizo. The imp called Tizo was the first of his kind to achieve liberty through the rites. While he was not the only imp trained in the ways of the scribes, imps are native to the downside and thus care not for the traveling abroad. This made them useful to triumvirates. Yet Tizo had a different calling, and the Nightwings believed that he too could play a key part in Fulfred Sandalwood's plan. During the night of Scribe's return, he stood out to the populace as something of a miracle. They had only heard of downside imps before from legends of Ob the Swallow. Afterwards, he became something of an icon, representing both the fall of the Commonwealth and the beginning of a new era. Fulfred Sandalwood would sometimes send him little gifts, all the way from the downside. Despite the insurmountable distance between them, their friendship proved more than resilient. Tizo often missed his interactions with the reader of the Nightwings. They had quickly built quite a rapport back in the downside. He and Orlick reconciled as well. Orlick had offered him free roam and board, and that was that. Tizo liked riding on his shoulders, and Tizo would often express wistful gratitude for all his time conducting the rites alongside the Nightwings, who had made such sacrifices for him. Other than that, Tizo was diligent about his role as something of a living artifact, and helped interpret for the messenger imps that relayed news to and from the downside. Despite having gained significant celebrity, he never let it go to his head. Although he did take full advantage of his access to the Saharan Union's fishing industry, as he should. Oh, it's the Vagrant song again. Vagrant song, or however you pronounce it. It's my favorite song! Anyways, in this game, there is one more account which warrants mention. The Nightwings conducted the rites under the guidance of a reader. Oh, wait, what? There is one more account which warrants mention. The Nightwings conducted the rites under the guidance of a reader. Little is known of her. However, some accounts of her begin to paint a picture. We know she was of common birth, always directionless and prone to misremembering at times. True. The journey to the downside left her close to death. It was then that the Nightwings found her. They brought her from the brink. She showed them the path. She pressed onward with the others. She had made a vow to help her friends be free. Thus did the cycle of their rites commence its final turns. When the final rite arrived, the reader's freedom was at stake. In the end, however, she remained in exile. From that point on, accounts of her diverge. It is said that the voice which troubled her she never heard again. Some say she opted for a place to settle on the downside, though whether that is true, only she knows. Someday, perhaps, that reader's own star shall emerge. Then it shall pierce the dark of night in all its brilliant glory, until such time, and ever after, all of us give thanks.
Their journey began on a barren waste where the reader arrived, afraid and alone. They follow the stars, bound together, strands in our brain till the end. We sing of the last of the night wings who, having broken the cycle,
Edwin and Jody.
shall live on in song. Edwin prevailed and
Whoa.
showed the path that his
Whoa.
heart laid before him.
Wait,
He has found
this is
his
cute.
way home.
Cute art.
Captain Joe Dariel, mother to many a foundling,
The lyrics.
found her way home. Rookie Greentail has proved his worth and returned to his family
Aww.
by the grace of the scribes. They follow the stars, bound together, strands in a braid till the end.
The moon-touched girl
Aww.
feels the scribes in the heart of the downside.
That's cute.
She
A little
remains
Tizo, little Tizo and Kay's hair. That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Tizo prevailed, first of his lowly kind, to ascend from the downside. He has found a new home.
Yeah, he found a new home.
In the bowl,
Wait, Sir Gilman.
ever in his quest, finding honor and glory, he has found his way home.
Aww.
Amethane, born on guilty
Whoa.
wings, ever seeking forgiveness. She remained till the end. They follow the stars, bound together, strands in a braid till the end. Bound together, spirits tender, strands unbroken, strands
The great mastermind, Wolfred Cendal,
Oh, Wolfred?
saw his plans turn
Ooh.
to action. He remained till the end. The bog dweller Bertrude kept their foes at bay with her finest enchantments. She remained till the end. The reader at last
Oh.
made the night wings whole, having bound them together. She remained till the end. They follow the stars, bound together,
I like this.
strands in a braid till the end. They follow the stars, bound together.
Oh, whoa. That's pretty. And Tizo.
Now at the end, as we bid farewell and return to the stars, we shall find a way home. We shall find our way home. We shall find our way
Oh, what's this one? A library? Library. Oh, whoa. Huh? Oh, the end. Ah. I love it, right? How are you doing today? Another brilliant song that also has different lyrics according to who stays and who goes free. That's crazy though, like they have to make how many different versions? Like 8? Or it mentioned quite a few names. You're making that image your new wallpaper? Yeah, everything in here is so pretty. True Nightwing campaign mode unlocked. Wait, am I able to like load back to like when I can choose who gets to be free? Because I want to see like how it would be if the reader was to be free. Like how much would it change? That's crazy. There would be like what? Wait, how many endings would there be? Because our adversaries too. What if they all went free? If they all went free, the ending would be different. The plan probably would have failed. And like there has to be like 100 different endings, no? Because of how many characters there are, who you set free, who you decide not to set free. Like surely there's like 100 endings or more, right? That's crazy. You've been a good ending. You've been finishing a lot of games. You wish you could do that with your backlog. Oh, I mean, yeah. Before I started streaming, I wouldn't finish many games, but now that I do, it like helps encourage me. You think each character has 3? One for staying, one for going, and one for the OST. Oh, like for the song? Oh, for the song, like each character 3? That'd be like how many characters were mentioned? 5, 6 or something, so holy moly. For the song? Oh. But yeah, for the endings, there must be like 100. Because like our adversaries, the whoever left and stuff, like I felt bad for Dalbert Oldheart. But like, I don't know. That's crazy. There could be so many different endings. Wait. Yeah, can I load? Hold on. What if we went free? I'm curious. I mean, I still have an hour left. I'm gonna do it. I don't need to read it though, because I already read it and I'm coughing like crazy. It'll probably be different when we choose who leaves though. Hey. But I feel like on my own time I'll probably replay it. And what if I like lose every right just to see what the adversary's like ending would be? I don't know. I'm so curious. There's so many different endings. Holy moly. So many ways this could go about. But yeah. My favorite song, Vagrant Song or something?
Look for one last time upon the fall
Yes,
of Solium,
last time.
dear reader. Hear me for one last time. For soon the few remaining stars shall fade away, leaving you stranded there for your remaining days in that forsaken land where you deserve to be. The rabble that you roused here in the Commonwealth shall be put down.
Okay.
The exiles whom you liberated, all shall fall in line. But first, let us get on with this last liberation rite.
But yeah.
Face none
Oh, wait.
other than yourselves. Each so unlike the glorious night wings of yore. 'Tis a shame that one of you shall soon be free, for you deserve each other.
Alright, let's go. As I was saying, Vagrant Song, whatchamacallit. It may have to do with the little project I'm working on. I like the song a lot. But yeah. So far I have the line art done. Or like, yeah. Now I just need to color and render the arts for it. Oh, what if I say this? There's so many different choices. There's so many different ways this game could go about. What if I say this? Having to make this last decision is unconscionable. I'm mispronouncing everything. I'm sorry. It is too much. You hesitate, but then you sense a reassuring voice that enters your thoughts. Do not give in, reader. Do not give in. We stand with you. The choice you are about to make, however you shall go about, and whatever the outcome, we understand. And so, you need not hesitate, and you need not explain. So please, trust in yourself. For all the rest of us, we trust in you. Okay. Okay, let's do it then.
One final opportunity for salvation.
Yes.
Too bad for the rest of you.
I mean, yeah, as I thought though, she didn't seem to mind that she was left in the downside. She didn't mean to,
Bertrude,
she didn't seem to mind, so I might as well accept her choice.
with that out of the way,
Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, so all the same stuff. Woo! Come on.
the final chance
Go, 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 go.
liberation for the
Go.
age.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh! No! Die. Okay. Easy peasy, we got this. Nice! Okay. Okay, okay. Yep. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay. Actually, this might be one of... This might be my one of the top 5 games. Can I even think of my top 5 games? I know... Because I'm still somewhat new to PC games, but Cyberpunk 2077 is my first. Uh-oh. No! Cyberpunk 2077 is my first favorite. No, die, please. Okay. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my second favorite. What would be my third? What if this is my third? I really like this game. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay. I'm not concentrated right now. Oopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie. But yeah. Is this my third favorite? I'm pretty indecisive in choosing like favorites and stuff, but I really like this game. What in the world? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. What the hecky? Wait, wait, whoa. Okay, you know... Okay. I think... I'm not locked in right now. I'm not locked in at all. Ow. Oh gosh. Please. Oh. Oh no, okay, what if I lose this? What if I lose this because I'm not locking in right now? Why? Why am I doing so bad right now? Hey. Alright, let's go.
How he has changed, that Warlick. Grown old and bitter lo these many years.
Toss. No. No.
Beneath contempt.
Oh no. What if...
Oralek's aim was true.
You know what? I'm curious too about this ending. What if they win? Your pyre's flames now threaten to die out at any moment. Oralek makes a sound like laughter but says nothing as he prepares one last assault against your side. I'm curious. There's so many different endings this could go about.
Why, that was all of them.
Go, go, go.
Now to the flame. That fire's flames grow weak.
Stands heavy hooks. Oh wait, I already read this. Ow. Okay. No, no, no. No! Oh! Come on. Okay. Ow!
Positively brutish.
Oh gosh. Ay, no, 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 no.
Unfortunate for the true Nightwings.
Go, go, go.
Alpha has doused the flame.
Come on.
Someone prevail already.
Ow.
Shall it be mine?
Oh, okay, thanks. Ow! No, 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 no.
That one I'd be rather angry.
Ay, 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 ay.
Simply
No. Oh.
abhorrent.
Oh, they
There
won.
it is, at last.
What happens?
The true Nightwings.
I guess he just
proved their worth.
goes. No?
The Nightwings fell just short of doing so. Thus ends the liberation rite.
Wouldn't it be the same ending though?
The scribes have chosen.
Because he gets free? This must be what the scribes desire, so then it is what I also want, I think. Oralek appears, his head bowed. For someone who has just triumphed, you sense no pride in him. He posed a reasonable threat. Now, farewell. You look upon Oralek for what he expected shall be last time. Any moment now, the shimmer pool shall engulf him. Every moment now, he shall regain his freedom and return unto a commonwealth he has not yet seen in half a lifetime. It does look like a game with thoughts of soul in it. Yeah, it's really good. I'm actually surprised it might be my third favorite because I'm usually into open world games. Any moment now, the cycle of the right shall end. Until at least the dawn of a new age. Any moment now. I feel like this is the same ending though, technically. Quinzie goes, right?
And thus the scribes have chosen. And thus the scribes have chosen. No. Nightwings. Reader. What have you done?
I don't know. Nothing happens. Soon, Orlek tenses up. Each prior time upon the flawless line, the shimmer pool has opened, following the liberation rite and taken in whichever exile prevailed. Yeah, this is the same. The same dialogue. Orlek collapsed to himself. The 8 scribes save their greatest treasury for last. Then something else catches his notice. Wait. So, yeah, this is the same. Appears again somehow. Yep. Seems I was mistaken then. The 8 scribes, yep, it says the same thing. Seems they're not worthy now of freedom. And then Kay approaches. By the scribes, they mean, then we can all go home. Kay moves, yep, it's the same thing. Halts Kate. There's a warning, Kay recognizes as such and heeds it. Okay, so instead it's her saying it to Kay instead of saying it to Orlek. Yep, has lost most of its strength. You step inside and you shall surely perish in the current. Of that I can assure you. Orlek shakes his head. Then I am cheated once again. No, the shimmer pool is revealed and one of you may still return as planned. But Orlek, as the victor of the liberation rite that ends an age, the choice of who it is no longer decided but is yours. Having to choose from those unknown, ere the last light of the stars is extinguished and the rites drawn soon. And yeah, this is the same thing, I think. The final trial of the scribes. All that remains then is for me to choose myself. Is that what you're saying? If that is to be a choice, then yes. How is this even a choice? What reason would I have to? Orlek, make your decision quickly, lest it shall be forfeit. I do not know for how much longer the light of the stars shall offer you this gift. Oh? Why do I hesitate? To have come this far. To have regained what ought to have already been mine, and all those years ago. Why now would I hesitate to claim my rights? The final trials of the scribes. What in the world? Manipulate him? What in the world? No! Let him work it out. Reach out to him. I'm gonna let him work it out. Well, let me read. You're loath to tamper with the thoughts of one miss the crucial decision. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna click, but I wanna read. Perhaps he can help or like work through the troubles weighing him down on him. It might make him empathize, which I don't want to affect his decision. A mind preoccupied. No. Decision to be made here only belongs to Orlek. He prevailed in the. Oh gosh. 1 second. Okay. He prevailed in the final liberation rite, and it is only fitting that he at last decide. I have come here to reclaim what is mine by rights. I choose my freedom. Since his mind is set, in the same instant it feels as though he is set free. Yeah, this seems the same. But then it is done. Orlek stands very still, although his features seem to soften just a little, and then he's gone. Okay, yeah, this is the same. Is this not the same? I feel like the second choice, it might have had him choose me.
No stars remain aloft. The cycle of the rites.
But I don't know. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload the save.
What shall become of it?
Hope that New Vegas and Elden Ring will be 4th and 5th.
Nightwings.
I like New Vegas,
The
but
opportunity to gain your freedom from the downside.
I feel like I still like.
Was it not enough?
Well, I'm not sure. I haven't played enough of it yet. And Elden Ring, I definitely want to try it whenever I get the chance. Manipulation is a funny choice? No, that'd be terrible. He deserved his freedom long ago. Wait, should I just quit and load right now? Hold on, no. Let me see. Oh, oops. Wait, is it different? Let me pause. Let me see. Was it different? It says, that night the exile. Oh, no, I went too fast. I'm trying to read it, because I think that might have been different. Oh, no, actually. No, it's the same. No, I think it's the same, because it was him last time anyway. Let me make sure. Yep. Two-pronged attack. Yep. Declared 7. Yep. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, let me make sure. Let me, like, click him. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, then, let me... I'm gonna try seeing if the reader's the one. Skip. Okay. I'm playing this a few times because I'm so curious. I want to know, like, what does it change? But this is a lesser change, you know, change versus like if I lost more rights earlier. I think, like, if much of my adversaries were freed instead, which I kind of want to try one day.
The fall of Solium, dear reader, hear me for one last time. For soon,
I skip this.
the few remaining
already
stars shall fade
heard
away,
it twice.
leaving you stranded there for your remaining days in that forsaken land where you deserve to be. The rabble that you roused here in the Commonwealth shall be put down.
Also, I might change Kay's talisman because I don't really like becoming a howler. Like, it's a 50-50 chance or something, and it's kind of annoying when I become one.
Each so unlike the glorious night wings of yore. 'Tis a shame that one of you shall soon be free. For you deserve.
Yeah, let me change Kay's talisman. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's change from... Yep.
One final opportunity
Tickets.
for salvation.
Let's change it to...
Too bad for the rest of you.
No, I have tea. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Come on, we have to win this time.
Support.
Surely.
Bertrude.
If we don't, then what?
With that out of the way.
Come on. Yep.
Begin. The final chance at liberation for the age.
Ah, yeah. Ah. Ow. Go. No! Ow. What the hecky? Ay. Ah. What the hecky? Ah. Oh no. Ah, no, wait. Not again. Come on, surely. Okay. Yep. Yep. Come on. Okay, okay. Go, go, go. Ay, ay, ay. Ow. What the hecky? What the hecky? What the hecky? Oh gosh. What? Ah. Oh my gosh, please. 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 Okay. No. No, please. Please, no. Oh gosh. If I lose this again, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, nice. Nice, Pimita. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay. Nice.
How utterly brazen. Do you believe you can prevail in this?
Ow, what? I was trying to jump. Okay. Nice. Nice. Hey.
Was a crushing
Okay, one more.
blow against their Pyre.
Come on.
How he has changed that world.
Ow.
Grown old and bitter
No.
all these many years.
Hurry, revive. Fast. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay.
Almost cruel.
Please. Go. 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 No. No. Come on. No. No. Come on, revive fast now. Oh, okay. Go. Toss it. Go. No! Come on!
Okay.
No, wait! No!
The
Ah!
orb quenches the flame.
Come on, one more! What in the world? What in the world? No! What? Oh. Okay. Oof, indeed. Ah! Ah! Go, go! Okay.
And there it is. Last.
The combat in this is much more dynamic than expected. Yeah, it's more akin to like a sports game thing. It's really fun. Okay.
Thus, the scribes have chosen.
Yes. Now,
And thus,
Yep.
the scribes
now we
have
choose
chosen.
reader.
And thus, the scribes have chosen. And thus,
The scribes have chosen.
Oh. Nightwings. Reader. What have you done?
Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. keep going. Yep, and then we choose us this time. Yeah, if... Okay, let's see. So that the original 4 would be back. What will happen? Yep, let's try it. Your mind is made up. You have chosen to be free yourself. I see and understand. Then it is done. He looks to you this one last time, heart filled with an unspoken understanding. You turn then to the lone minstrel for an instant, but another instant later, he's gone. Oh! That's so satisfying. He and everyone, all you feel is the coldness of a rush of water coursing all around you. That looked so cool. Kay gave her freedom so that you may yet have yours.
Godspeed.
You gotta head to bed. Well, for sure add to your wish list. Looks really good. Alrighty, good night. Bye bye, Supernovakin. Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
The Commonwealth. What shall become of it? What shall become of us?
I never heard of it before.
Nightwings.
Seems underrated.
The opportunity to gain your freedom from the
It's really good.
downside.
Definitely recommend.
Was it not enough?
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, also it goes on sale like really cheap. I think I got it for like $4 or something. Super cheap. Anyways, that night an exiled reader returned to the Commonwealth. She was to be the last. Stars has faded. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Yep, same. Same. I think I want to see. Let's see. Hedwyn, what does Hedwyn say? After his liberation, Hedwyn was instruments in the... Okay, well, this is same. Okay, same with him then. Yep, same. Okay. Despite her instance. Yep, same. Oh, we're here. Vow. Although he cherished all the friendships he made, he pledged to Jody, Rokita, and Reader of the Nightwings that they might be all free together again. His promise had come to pass, though he always knew that this was not his own doing. He was always deeply grateful to the other 3, his closest friends. While the others who stood with the Nightwings were not all able to remain in contact thus, Edwin thought of each of them often, so in turn they often think of him. Okay, so I feel like, it's like, maybe like 1 or 2 sentences change if, Reader's back. But if one of these guys were free, I feel like their whole spiel would probably change. Like if these 2 reunited, Pamitha and Tamitha. But that's for another playthrough, I guess. But anyways, let's go through to see. Yep, you recommended it? Yeah, Bitrate was the one who recommended the game. Okay, let me see. This looks the same. Yep. Okay. I was chirped about the Reader of the Nightwings whom he built. Yep, understood him perhaps better than anyone. And Tisa would often express wistful gratitude for all the time conducting the rites alongside the Nightwings who made sacrifices for him. Okay. This is... Okay, same. It's pretty much same. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the same too. Okay. Yep. Yeah, these are same, I think. Who else would have it different? Did anyone else mention reader? I don't think so. Was it just for Headwind's line to be changed? Okay, should I just skip all these? The song would probably change for like the reader part, but other than that, I don't think anything else really changed. Oh wait, hold on. Because here we were the editor. What happens now? Wait, let me see. Okay. Yep, right here. First part, Cendal would help to teach as many as he could. Okay, so instead of saying reader was helped as like editor, it says that. Okay. Oh, exchanging. Oh, he enjoyed exchanging letters with the reader of the Nightwings, who kept him well abreast of how their other comrades in the fledgling nation fared. Okay, nice. That's something different. Okay. Hi. I think these other ones would be the same. Yeah, I think this is same. Same? Yeah, I don't think reader was ever mentioned here. Okay. Yep. Oh, why is this? Inspired by the liberated exiles, the people of the Commonwealth demanded new leadership. Cast yourselves down, chant the scarves return. I don't think I read that before. Oops. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, I think these... Oh, wait. Now that we're here, what does Sir Gilman say? Let me see. Okay. Grateful for the counsel of the reader, and would always regale her over and over about the time they squashed the spawn of unfathomed plurns. By that point, he had long forgotten. Nice. Okay, that was one line change too. Okay. So there's like one line change every so often. Okay. Well, here, let me just skip the rest of these because I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, wait. Wait. Is this one? No, yeah. Okay. Let me skip these. Well, do I need to? I guess I could listen to the song later. What I went to see before ending stream was... Yeah, let's proceed. What I went to see before was this new thingamabob that was unlocked. Oh, no. Was this unlocked? Wait, what did it say? Wait. Did it say something was, unlocked? Oh, true Nightwings. For players who have finished the campaign, your adversaries shall be favored by the stars themselves. Base difficulty same as heightened to all. Titan stars unlocked. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. So everything's harder. Stuff are fully unlocked. Huh, interesting. What I want to try, what is the versus mode? Oh. It's pretty much just the rights, but versus random people. Ah, never mind. That's cool though. Wait, is it against anyone? Oh, this is CPU. Oh, we could change it and stuff too. I like the Dissidents music. Well, let's end it off with this then. Let's do... Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't know. What strength? Master. Let's try Adept. Hey! I want to try one of these before I end stream. But yeah, I like this game.
Stand forth, exiles.
What are you gonna play next stream?
Stand
Oh wait, hold
within
on.
the Book of Rights itself. Here you may step closer to achieving freedom. Let us determine which of you is the superior. Prepare yourselves, Nightwings. Dissidents, stand ready.
Okay, let's go.
Who shall stand together here this night?
I think Apex is next, or is it Overwatch? I don't know. My circle, my what's it called? Not routine. My rotation is kind of out of order. I'm not sure. It might be Apex or Overwatch or one of those. Let me see. Wait, we could play as... What? We could play as the adversary people. Whoa. I want to play as Barker Paws. Barker? Ash Paws?
Just choose.
Okay. Okay, voice, wait. Whoa. Okay. Wait, that's so cool. Let me try. Like... these guys.
Nice.
What would his... Hold on. Let's try this.
Begin.
Whoa. Go, go. Oh. Oh. I did not mean to toss it at them. Oh. Okay, toss. Nice. No, nice.
The orb bathes first
Okay, this is cool. We could play even as the adversaries and stuff. Awesome. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. There you go. Gone.
Be gone, Joe Dario.
Down. Down two. No. Oh gosh. Okay, thanks. Pass. Oh gosh. This is difficult without salesmen and stuff. Oh. No. Okay. This is interesting. That's interesting though. Being able to play
Dissidents best not grow overconfident just yet.
with all of these. I might keep this game downloaded. It's a smaller size game anyway. Like, it doesn't take that much storage. So I'm gonna play it like on my own time. Ow. Usually I delete them. But I think it's worth keeping it. Whoa.
Brilliantly done.
Nice.
Both pyres
Ow.
burn with the same strength.
Oh gosh. Okay, gone. Nice. Grab it. Uh-oh. Go, go, go! No! Toss. Nice. No, go, go, go! No! Die. Oh, no, no. I messed up. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. This. Go, nice. Gone. Be gone. Ay, ay, ay. Oh gosh, how do I? Go, 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 no! Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Please.
Unfortunate for Dolman.
Ah! Thanks. Go, 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 go! Nice.
Dolman quenched the fires of his foe.
Okay.
It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead.
I'm stuck.
Poor exile.
Gone. Gone. Go, go, go. I'm stuck. Go, go, go. No! Go. Ow. Oh gosh. Please. No! Holy moly! This is crazy. I guess it's because I chose like Adept too. Go, go, go! Oh. Toss. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Nice! Nice, nice. Okay. No!
Tread lightly.
I'm stuck. Okay, I'm fine. Ow! No! 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 Please. Okay.
Oh, poor old Dolman.
Okay. Jeez Louise. Holy moly. Okay, nice.
Remember everything that you hold.
This is like a lot more tough.
Dolman dispatched with ease.
It's like super serious. Ow. But at the same time, I'm not like losing crazily. So it's like it's more competitive, but no!
I almost pity what transpired there.
Okay. Toss. Oh gosh, how am I supposed to? No! Oh!
Good.
Oh gosh! Go, go, go! No! Oh no! What is this?
Merely a glance.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Go, go, go. Go! Go! Toss it! No! Oh no. Toss. Go. No! Why did I do that? Ow. What? No. Oh, caught it. Oh! Oh! Oh gosh. No! Ah! This is crazy. No! Oh, revive. Hurry. No. No. Oh my gosh. Another game with a great. Hold on. Go, go, go. Nice!
Quenches the flame.
Restoring music is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Oh, I heard about that. I don't know much about it though, but I know of it. Okay, okay, this is working. Kind of. Okay. Go. Go. No! Just shoot. Nice. Okay. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh gosh. No! Hurry, revive! Nice. Right in time. Nice! Okay, I like that. That was fun.
Nightwings prevail.
I like doing that.
Proved superior to
The
their
races are really fun.
adversaries. Thus end this night's
Anyways.
proceedings.
Woohoo! Oh, there's even dialogue for this? Thank you, O exiles of the dissidents. We thank you for an honorable right. Glory to be to Delbert and Nightwings. Oh, no. Well, that's cool.
Until the
That's-
next right.
Yeah, that's Pyre. That's the end of my gameplay, Pyre. I do have a project or video that I will, that I'm working on based on Pyre. So I'll still have that, but otherwise, that's the end of Pyre. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I hope everyone stays hydrated, get enough rest, and have a good day or night. Bye bye.